very dull. Good morning. Why we all have gathered here? For a webinar. What webinar? I want everybody to speak, ma. Why we have gathered here? Right? To attend some program. It's an interactive session, no? It's not just one-way communication. We have here two-way communication, right? Whenever he is giving his presentation, whenever he is asking you some questions, if you know, please respond, right? This carries the image of your college, yes? Then second thing is that whenever you have some doubts or anything, mic will be given to you, you can ask him, yes? And I want all of you to switch off your mobile phones. If not switching off, put it in the vibration or silent mode. I want everybody to do that. I hope it is very clear to you all. college monitor. I welcome you all to the Center's degree at PG College. Myself, Dr. Lalita, Director EDCEL and Associate Professor. I welcome Mr. Thaker, Chartered Accountant. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? Yeah, our students are waiting for the session, sir. Happy to be a part of this, and thank you very much for accepting our invitation.
Completely my pleasure.
Yeah. Now I welcome MBA first year student Florence to invite the sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. Good morning to all my friends and lecturers here. I would like to give the introduction about our speaker today. Thaker has a chartered accountant and management qualifications and has done PG in Global Family and managed business from SPG Global Marketing. Generation and is director of Biasis Infrastructure Private Limited. He is also self-funded startup which runs by the name of Biasis FinCorp, specializing into the syndication and equipment advisory business. He is appreciated for his electric skills in the field of deal structuring and strategizing financial transactions. He believes in giving back to the society by promoting young entrepreneurs and help them scale up their ideas. It's really glad to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Florence. Now I hand over the session to the sir.
Sure.
Shall we start the session, sir?
Yes. So I'll just begin with, so I would want this session, it's a very short session, and obviously we will keep it as interactive as possible. So, because it's about your future and designing your future, so it lies the responsibility of life more on you, there on me. So I would want you to come up with your questions. First, we just want the 20-30 minute session, and then you can come up with your own questions, because obviously you guys, I just want to confirm one thing. Am I audible enough?
Yes.
Sure. So just wanted to confirm certain things that obviously we'll be there for 20-30 minutes, and yes, you all would be there coming up with lots of new ideas coming up each day, because you guys are more tech savvy than our generation. So yes, you can come up with your own questions. So I'll just give a brief introduction about myself. Obviously, Lawrence has done a good job, but then yeah. So my name is Thaker, and I am a chartered accountant by qualification. I would say fortunate enough to clear the first attempt itself. Over that, I did have a family business at my hindsight in the banking. So I had a very quick decision to make that, obviously, because a person having a family business generally joins. So I joined the family business at the age of 21. So at that age when I said no, it's not the right age to join the business. It's where you go and experiment yourself and just work for yourself first. So eventually that is what happened. I had to go apply for jobs, and at that moment I was fortunate enough again, I would say, to get get selected at a couple of places in investment banking firms, in the banking agencies, or any other non-banking financial institutions, because that was the whole area where I wanted to experiment. So again, obviously I landed a job there. Doing the job for 9 to 5, and that kind of a culture kind of, it becomes, it kind of limits your ideas, the experiments that you want to do. and the new, the new strategies that you will curate and implement, that is not possible when you're working for someone else in the business. So again, having that kind of experience of the 9 to 5 being employed somewhere, it just made me think that no, it's right time to again, they can start my own business. So probably study further about more about the business, and obviously you guys are from BBA and MBA. So that is what I wanted to pursue then. So I did my MBA from SPJ. And while doing this course, there were certain changes that happened, and there was certain personal development, or probably there were certain experiences that happened during that particular time that really changed the way I used to look at the business, or probably any particular angle of having any implementation of ideas for that matter. So that is what today would be a session, because that is the period when I plan to design how my future would be, and I would, from those ideas, I would draw certain references where it will be easier for you to, pick and obviously choose what plan you want to take for your future. So while doing this thing, one particular lesson that I learned at that moment is getting out of your comfort zone. So comfort zone being obviously, I believe you guys are right now would be in your 20s or 22, 23, or particularly in that age batch or something of that sort. So at that moment we are much bounded within our circle, and we don't want to try something that is really different and difficult for that matter. But I believe the people who do that are the ones who really get, who stand out of the box, and the ones who are really dynamic in nature. It's not always necessary that the first ventures will obviously do good all their life, and the last ventures will never be doing good. That's a theory that probably was their mindset, lots and lots of years back. In fact, I believe the other way around. The last ventures are the ones who are ready to take risks every day and every moment. So I believe there's a lot of smiles coming in for people who will be sitting at the time. So yeah. So to get out of the comfort zone is very essential. I would give one example exactly. So during like every other college, even our college had organized a festival, annual fest, like what we call it as. So our college at that moment had organized this festival where there were certain tasks given to us. All the people wanted to go into B school, and whatever we had called that, obviously we are going to B school, then we would be getting this kind of this presentations or this kind of guest lectures would be happening. We'll be going on industrial visits or something of that sort. So those things did happen. In the same moment, simultaneously, there were certain other things also that our college specifically ensured that the students had to go through. So there was this annual test, and there were certain tasks given to us. Now it's when I will be announcing those tasks, so that it will sound as very lame, but I will just then tell you exactly how it helped me in the future. So the tasks given were as follows. First, the guys then we have to go to a theatre, and at the theatre we have to see the screen, and there can be and have to dance some Gangnam Style. Then we have to take there someone's wedding and have in the room. Or probably as they were that, or probably we have to just go into someone's home and get the phone number of the head of the family and just talk to that person, saying that I am there in your house and just order dinner for me. As they were that. So it really sounds funny at this moment, because those were the things that our college asked us to do as students. And when we were given the list of those tasks, obviously everyone understood that no one is that no one wants to do those kind of tasks, but we obviously thought it very lame. Hello, yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So those things sounded very real at that moment, but then eventually, one after the other, one after the other, every team member started doing all those tasks, and then when we completed those things, when we had those photographs clicked, at that moment we realized that there were so many things that when you are put against one another in terms of challenge. Like I had to do those tasks, I had to go and I remember we were given the task of finding the person which the biggest mustache in Mumbai and getting a selfie clip with that person. Obviously that becomes another task because first you have to Google and then even Google wouldn't probably give this kind of a search result, I believe. So those were other different things, and then we realized that there was one Panwara and like around 30 kilometers away. We need to go there and take the selfie and all those things. So it was like as crazy as probably when you would be pitched against one another. It really sounds crazy, and when you happen to do those things, it is much more crazier. But eventually, when we saw the result of this thing, we realized that when if someone in a sane mind would have been asked this kind of thing, you would have never tried it. But when you are forced to do something, or when you are challenged to do something, you will definitely do this, and that is what business is all about. Right now, you guys would be in your graduation stage or post-graduation stage, and then you will be going ahead and making your own ideas, trying for job, or maybe trying to start your own business. When you plan to start your own business, these are the routine things that definitely comes across in your day-to-day life. You will be, even if you put in such a scenario, there will be do or die. You will have to take so many risks. You will have to attempt something that others are not doing. You have to think out of the box. And at the same time, you have to manage your finances. While doing all these things, it is very difficult for a person who is coming from a who's been always guarded all his life, and who's not wanting to do something different. That person will definitely not take an advantage. हम लोग कभी-कभी बोलते हैं this person did not have that kind of caliber, but he just went all his life, in comparison to other person. How did that happen? Because that person was willing to take the kind of risk it was needed at that moment, and he thought differently than others. That is the reason why people stand apart. So getting out of your comfort zone, trying new ideas, and those things are very common these days, and that is what it is really necessary also, because every new day a new startup comes, and that is because the startup promoters are finding solutions for the day-to-day problems. Like I have again draw references. Uber. We sitting across India, every place in India, we were facing issues of transportation. The taxis and the rickshaws and all those things, they had all the rickshaw plus and the taxi wallahs had their own taxis. They used to just come and tell them, no, we will be going to this destination, or the charges would be this higher, the way they used to speak, and all these things were not acceptable by us. So then Uber and Ola just took advantage of that particular problem, and then they came up with their own idea of starting this own a platform wherein the passenger would be given as much comfort as possible, and then they were ready to pay also. Today, even if a Uber driver is starting being bored, there are taxi or cab driver and ready to pay and I'm ready to go. Likewise, for that matter, Swiggy or Zomato. Getting food home was again a hazard, because we used to just order food within the radius of 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers. Now ordering food obviously from 10 kilometers distance or something of that sort also has become very easy. We have our own menus to see. So these are certain things that when you are done with your education, you are there out in the market. It is completely up to you how you plan to strategize and how you plan to design your own future. It is always a recommendation that if you want to do a job, you do a job, but for a certain time, and then give job to yourself and give job to others. Because you should, obviously you are a different generation, we all want to drive our country to the best possible thing. So entrepreneurship is something that India needs to understand and take it really seriously. I believe. And apart from that, there is one more thing that comes from networking. Networking, I believe everyone at this age, we are more drawn towards our mobile devices and we are more drawn towards our, iPads or probably whatever are we are there in our own world. Right? We go after our finishing our lectures, we are there into our own devices, we are there in our own world, enjoying whatever is there in our mobile phone. But there is much more to it. I believe that a generation before us, our parents and grandparents were much more successful because they did not have those phones and they were there talking to each other. Which is what we are missing in these days. We should be the ones talking to the other person and developing our own network. Obviously, today's generation requires internet, today's generation requires technology, and by far we've been very successful and very, I would say, advantageous also in that manner to get all those things possible in the very quickest time. But one thing that we really miss is getting the network developed. Today, as simple as that, right, I would say, a person like Mukesh Ambani, obviously, he would be just sitting there in his chair, and even during lockdown, when all the businesses were not doing good, probably 90% businesses were just trying to sustain, or even not even working, trying to sustain, or there were lots of layoffs happening, and businesses were getting longer. At that moment, this person, Mr. Mukesh Ambani, had this idea of selling his stake and getting into an arrangement with Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. This was something totally new. No one did really expect that thing to happen. When everyone was failing, this person came up with a totally new idea, and he was again became the first or the second person, richest person globally. So these are the networks, how things happen. People just can't be sitting back and be there in their own world. Today, I believe marketing, obviously, you guys are from BPA and you guys are from MBA, and this marketing obviously becomes a very essential subject for you guys. And what is really taught in marketing in a theoretical manner is totally different from what happens practically. Because you will be taught a lot of other things like that your customer is your king and all those things. All said and done, all accepted, all the facts are true, nothing. But in practical scenario, there is so much of competition that unless you don't get out, unless you don't have your network, unless you don't get out of your comfort zone, the business is not going to happen. And unless you don't develop your customer base, you're not making your finances. Unless you don't make your finances, the business is not going to be profitable. So there are lots of other things that are really interconnected. So you need to be really getting out, be extrovert, outspoken, try and get outside your comfort zone, think differently. Those are the very essential parameters that in today's generation no college would really teach you those things. It is very necessary for you to have that kind of exposure by yourself, by interacting with others. And there's one more myth that I would really want a lot of people from your generation to get those things clear from your head. That to start any business, finance is required. I meet a lot of people. I've been organizing. There are a lot of lectures that we've conducted and we've spoken to young generation. And there's always one question that crops up. And I believe, one amongst you might also end up with that kind of question. That, sir, obviously, I want to do business. I have this idea in my mind, but and I cannot implement it because I do not have the capital to start that business. Or I cannot do it because I don't want to borrow funds or something of that sort. But yes, I also agree to that fact that I wouldn't say that all businesses do not require a capital. Most of the businesses do require capital. But when someone at your age is wanting to start a business, it is not necessary that capital is required for sure. In fact, I would give my example itself. I started, so my company name is Overseas Infrastructure Private Limited. Okay, we are into construction equipment rental business. So we buy heavy capacity equipment, we import those equipment, and then we give it to companies like Reliance, L&T, Tata on rental basis to execute execute all the metro projects or refineries or all those projects across India and Sri Lanka. And the second business that I have done is into the field of advisory. So, for example, an advisory business does not require any capital, and at the same moment, each transaction that you happen to do is your entire profit. Travel agents do not require humongous capital. So that to start, you might require a laptop or something, but I believe that all in today's generation that has kind of become a necessity. In today's generation, rather in current pandemic period, that has become a necessity. So I do not believe that nobody here would not be having an electronic device to start their own business. A travel agent does not kind of require capital to start his business. He can just get the funds invested from the person who wants to travel and then make the payments ahead and do his business. I can right now list down 5 other businesses probably that does not require capital. But it is completely up to you. Obviously, a person sitting back and if one we have a very good idea. I do not have similar idea to that. But whatever idea you have, you can try and implement it. Because today you have idea. Day after tomorrow someone will copy that idea. And again you will have competition into that business. Facebook and also everyone remembers that obviously also came in first and Facebook came in second. But also did not get the first mover advantage. Facebook has obviously taken over the market, and there are a lot of other businesses that keep on coming in and they have been taking over the market. Another such good example is Yahoo and Google. Yahoo came before Google, but still today when everyone talks about search engine, we remember only as Google. In fact, it is like Google is what we would be referring to as a search engine. A Google किया है. Nobody more than tells that you search this on search engine. Even if you go on a Yahoo website, you would have searched something on Wikipedia, but you would have still said that I Googled it out. It's become that common. So again, when someone comes and tells that my business idea is very common or something of that sort, it is really not a point that is acceptable, because whatever you start, it is completely up to you how much you scale up, how much profitable you become, how good you run the business, and that is more about it. And apart from that, obviously, okay. So, is there any particular question that you guys have at this moment, or do you want me to continue till now whatever we discussed? I could see there's one crowd of students. So if there are some questions that we can finish from right now, let's proceed.
We have at the end of the session.
Sure. So we'll continue for 3 minutes more, and then we can have a question answer session at the end, right?
These are the first year students. If they want to become an entrepreneur, what challenges they have to face from your real life experiences? How they can get good ideas? What would be the funding? What would be the process?
Sure.
If you can just focus on this for the 15-20 minutes, then we can have the question session.
Definitely. So, a very valid question asked, because you've been in your first year of education of your bachelor's degree or probably master's degree, and real life scenario is quite different. It is not how it seems to me when we talk or when we discuss the classroom. So there will be unimaginable challenges, and there will be tremendous interferences by wrong people. But again, I'll come back to the same point, saying that once there will be one person who will be challenging those things, and one person and the same person will be solving those problems, and that is where he draws his money from. a problem solver becomes a person, becomes an entrepreneur in real life also. I believe, okay, so person exiting his education after probably completing his education and then starting his business, I would really go one by one what kind of things happen. So let's assume you done with your education and then you plan on starting I would say a mobile app or similar to a model like a Swiggy model or something of that sort. We'll discuss what kind of challenges and the way these companies have prospered. So the first and the foremost thing that you need to have is a basic idea. What kind of business that you want to start and what kind of draw a proper model on paper that who will be your target audience, who will be your target customer or target market, what kind of customer base do you want, what would be your source of funds. Like let's assume to start a model like Swiggy, obviously no one is going to invest in your business in the initial level itself. Get my point straight itself. There will be, you at this moment would be really listening to a lot of things that ये investor ने ये company में funding किया. This investor has come in as an angel investor. This venture capitalist has come in as has taken so much of stake in this company. But in real life, those things take a lot of time. It is not one-time procedure. It is an effort and a hard work of almost couple of years that those companies reach at that moment itself. So a person, I would say, completing his education and wanting to start his business, these things are very essential. First, have a clear business idea. Draw a business plan on your paper. Identify your customers, identify your suppliers, your potential employees, what role you would want to give. And obviously, that could be some people from your family itself in the beginning. Because you know how to invest funds at the earlier level itself. So you can directly, obviously, the earlier level, you can think of new ideas and start doing work by yourself rather than even employing people. Once you reach at a scale wherein you are not making a profit although, but you are about to reach at a break-even point, you can think of scaling your business. So once obviously company registration or partnership registration, those things are again become an essential. What kind of formation of a company do you want to have? And then the most essential thing that people in this generation want to know is how to source in funds. Okay, how to start your business. So again, initial funding is what you have to pull in from your siblings or from your parents or from your relatives, friends or whatever. If you put an initial level and start a business, only then people will have confidence within you that you can scale your business and then give them enough returns that to the amount that they have invested. In fact, I would say, let's again get back to the example of our travel agency, wherein a person from a travel agent like you would have started completed his education, started his business, done one or two deals of foreign visits of a couple of companies or something of that sort. Then the investment would be required and employees would be required. Once you would have done certain transactions and once you would have lowered certain failures by doing those transactions, then you realize how much of effort and how much of capital is required to start and grow the business. A person coming in as investor would really be seeking at least 12 to 13% of interest per annum. That is the minimum thing. When there is some security. Okay, if I talk about banks or and when it is a non-banking financial institution, even if you go for unsecured funding, it goes up to around 17%, 16% per annum with interest. This is when we are talking about an organized sector of funding. When you talk about angel investors, so again there are a couple of things when you talk about the investing pattern. First is the seed capital investment. Seed capital investment, the bootstrap investment is what generally bootstrap investment happens first when you guys come up with your own investment and start the business. Then comes as a seed capital. Seed capital is what your friends, relatives and someone of that kind of people or maybe an investor also who is kind of interested in your business might give it to you. Then comes angel investor. Angel investor is someone who kind of acts more as an angel. He's more of an advisor to you, more of a guide to start your business and to scale your business. I wouldn't say start your business, but scaling your business is what that person really helps you with. You will come with a lesser of investment, but more of an advisory role. Then comes a role of a venture capitalist. There are venture capitalists also. There are small boutique venture capital firms. There are large, heavy, big players also. And then venture capitalist again comes as an investor, wherein your equity stakes are bought and sold. They come in as an investor, and then probably might take over the role of the angel investor, because you kind of grow your business now and you do not require that kind of angels who would be coming in as advisors anymore. But they would be more of a venture capitalist who would be coming and giving you deal advisory or the structuring of your capital and those kind of services. So those kind of things happen from an from a venture capitalist, and eventually the last and the I would say at the top of the entire triangle comes the private equity player. Like you have all about this KKR or private capital or any other kind of private equity players who have you will be reading their names in every day in the newspaper, something like that. So those are private equity players who are just interested in making money out of the company. They are there to come in as an investor. You do your businesses, they help you grow the valuations of the company each particular day and end up with an unbelievable figure wherein whosoever exits makes a huge amount of money. Now this entire procedure, we would have just sitting back, heard about private equity players and we just heard these names. But this entire process for a company, for a startup, would have started this business, it almost takes not less than around minimum 8 to 10 years, okay, to start and reach at that level. So right now I believe you guys would be wanting to reach at that level very quick, and I have no doubt about it, you can definitely do so. But there are also other challenges also that really happen. Sourcing of funds is one, it comes in the form of equity and debt, is what I have already explained it to you. Then there could be customers that, in terms of customers, I would say that just don't be guarded within your own local area. Obviously, it depends on business model to business model, but it is very much necessary to get and broaden your perspective and to get out of those territorial borders and think much and go into that level when it is much more potential. Probably in the eastern regions of India, market is still untapped, market is still underdeveloped for a lot of startups, and people are doing it day by day. So a person starting his business altogether in the eastern region, even it is as easy to copy a model like a Uber or Ola in the eastern region, the northeast region of India, because people are not trying and experimenting those kind of ideas there. So even if you sitting back in college today have an idea, or probably already have a known travel agent in India, somewhere nearby your vicinity, and wants to just start this business idea somewhere, copy a similar model of Uber or Ola in the northeastern region, it will be easily damn successful. Something like Swiggy, Zomato, or start a restaurant or something, or any good idea that you guys come up with, you need to locate and identify the untapped market so that your profit margins are high. Because eventually the competition will come in. You have to understand that there will be entry barriers to any business, but once those entry barriers are done away with, then there will be new entrants coming in, and then you need to understand what is their substitute products. And again, getting back to those theoretical points of your your degree, so you have to identify five force model. You have to do business analysis, political, economical, social, etc. So those things again you have to identify. You have to understand the SWOT analysis. So these are the basic things that I am telling you so that you can identify and know your own business plan at this age itself. So when you are out there in the market after completing your education, you can directly try and implement it. I believe everyone knows what SWOT analysis is. Although I just briefly tell you. So strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. strengths and weaknesses are something that lies internal. Okay, you know whatever your business idea would be, what are its strengths, what is its USP, the unique selling point, how does it stand different from other business ideas, and how are you going to make more money by particularly selling those points which your competitors are not doing. So those things are there. And weaknesses again, obviously you don't have to really identify the weaknesses, because once you start doing your business, you understand that obviously there are certain things. Weakness could be one point like the location of your business. Where you have started your business, that location could not be a prime location at this moment, and you would want, you know, that once you move out from this location, you will be or going to a premium high-fi location. There could be much more potential to start a business. Or weakness could be one more thing like my experts and competitors are there in the market investing huge amount of money in the marketing or online ads or something of that sort. And right now, sort of funds in this moment, at this moment, and this is something that I cannot do in terms of marketing. So that would be another weakness, which if you understood your weakness, you understood the bottleneck, that is where you need to identify how you can mitigate that kind of weakness. That could be by selling your stake partially and getting funds to market your product. Again, apart from that, strengths and weaknesses as we discussed, there could be opportunities and threats. Now, when we talk about opportunities and threats, those are external factors. Those are something that every other competitor of yours could also be facing in a similar industry. So, when we talk about opportunities, that is any new government scheme, or right now, I believe after this pandemic time, the government has come up with a lot of other marketing schemes, or I wouldn't say marketing schemes, but development schemes for companies and for MSMEs. I know I would just elaborate it a bit. So, micro, small, and medium enterprises today in the government has been giving lots and lots of benefits to them. So, it is very much essential that even if a person right now in your at your stage of education can also start his own business. You guys get more and more advantage from that. Once you just go in and check the MSME portal, you understand there are so many benefits that the government has been giving to young entrepreneurs like you guys. So that is something that you can start. The subsidies that the government gives, those are the opportunities that are lying outside your business. Or probably that those are external, and that is something that you need to identify and take advantage of. And there will be threats. Obviously, threats would be you would have started some business and there would be some substitute products coming in. So let's assume that someone at your age would have started a business of dresses or something of that sort. So you again have that kind of a challenge of a substitute product coming in tomorrow and taking over your business. But those things are there in each and every business, because every business faces some or other kind of threat, and which needs to be understood well before starting your business. If that kind of substitute comes and takes over market, what plan B do you have? And those are the things that we can definitely draw and identify and chart it down, and then think how do we plan to take it ahead. So I believe any young entrepreneur at your age can start at this any business at this moment. In fact, starting your own YouTube channel is also one kind of business. I believe a couple of them would have already done that now also. And so it's all about taking risks. It's all about developing your own network. It's all about starting early and making more mistakes. The earlier you start, the more mistakes you make, and the quickly you rise is what I believe, and that's all about it. I would say the more you fall, the quickly you rise, is because you cannot have that kind of stagnant life. And today's generation, I don't think so anyone would have had this in mind. By job that I will do job for a couple of years and then start my business is an old ideology. Even if you do that, it's all good. But eventually, if if you guys have in mind that you want to start your business, you can think of starting it right now. It's sooner the better, I would say. And yeah, I'm up for questions. If there's any particular question that you guys want to ask, or you have in mind, or probably you want to discuss any kind of business idea, or any help that is required, you can raise your hand right now.
Anybody wants to ask any questions?
The one who wants to just ask a question can probably unmute themselves and just come up.
Morning, sir. This is Vinay.
Hello, hi.
Yeah. I have a doubt regarding the rules we follow in the early stage of startups. So I was reading a book called Lean Startup, where author explains about his business experiences and his startup ideas he was working in. So he tells that whatever business idea we may come up that may be unique, but there is a similar business model surviving in the market already. True. Yeah. So the rules we follow, learn in business schools or these schools or the colleges, that doesn't work in real life startups. Is that true?
Exactly, a very valid question based, and I would say that what the point that you raised right now is completely true. So right now I would say I would come up with a very simple model, very simple, okay, business model, saying that I want to start this particular exhibition wherein there will be paintings on display, or not art gallery thing. There will be certain paintings on display, and at the same time I would want a restaurant over there. People will be coming to the restaurant, have their food, and there will be paintings on display. So if someone wants to come and buy those paintings also, they can do at the same moment of time. I would have double it income, wherein the restaurant would be running by itself, and I would have a side income of buying and trading of my artifacts. When I'm thinking of this model, there are couples of other companies or couples of individuals like me who would have already thought about this and would be on the stage of implementing. But when you say that there is someone else always there who is working on a similar business model, that is completely fine, because that does not really stop the revenues of the business model of one company. Okay, very simple example that I will tell you right now. I believe everyone has heard about Scam 1992, right? So, and you also know that there is one more movie coming in as Big Bull. Right?
Yes.
So, as simple as that. When the person of Scam 1992 was making this web series, he might have got to know that there is this movie coming in as Big Bull, and simultaneously in the paper would have got there is this movie web series coming in as Scam 1992. But eventually, when the report or when Scam 1992 Big Bull, I don't know whether it's true or not. But as I said, there are very viewers for the role. Both the movies or web series would be making their own revenues. It was not interdependent, likewise in any business model. Today, even if there is some other company or business wanting to start its own business model, that is completely fine. There will be certain apprehensions, there will be comparisons, there will be lesser opportunities comparatively when you think about those things. But competition, even if you start a business and you get the first mover advantage, but it is not always necessary that the first mover will be successful all throughout. So it is completely fine, and in the practical scenario, that is completely true what you mentioned right now, that there would be someone probably trying and experimenting the same business model, or even I would say there could be someone whom you would have discussed your business model with. In fact, it has been more of this kind of a scenario, and in a practical world, that probably there would be a student discussing with his mentor a business idea, and this mentor probably further discussing it with some other student that this probably person A has come up with this business idea. What is your business idea? And person B, who would have had a very small business idea at that moment, understand that person A's business idea was better, and person B implements it just out of discussion and out of spark. But that is completely fine. Because in the long term, these things don't really matter. How much ever the idea is there in the beginning, but how good you strategize, how good you structure the transaction, how good you scale your business, everyone has their own plans of doing it. It's completely fine even if someone copies it or there is a duplicacy of idea or something of that sort. In India, it is unavoidable. In probably some other developed nation, I would say you can go for patents or copyrights or something of that sort. But in India, those things are not really strong. And if we talk about legalities, you would be much more stuck in the legal issues than focusing on a business. I believe I answered the question correctly. That was what you wanted from me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Suppose, sir, one more now. Actually, suppose I have a travel startup idea or something, which is combining the bloggers community and photographers community and traveling community, maybe with a single application, something related. So, what all should I plan to start there from? Like, where should I begin with? I mean, sir, starting point. Like, how should I plan to start something with this and the beginners thing?
Okay. So if you got this kind of idea to start your business idea, then again, it is, I would really, right now, as you said, that you got this idea, it is similar to what people have already done. Okay?
Yes,
so
yes.
if you would go on a website like Very Good. Very Good is something that it is the weddings, like similar to weddings.in. These are wedding websites. Okay? Which is a similar model that you are planning to do for tourism. Weddings.in is one company which has on its own portal they have become an aggregator. So this kind of becomes an aggregator model for business. That is the jargon that is used in the normal startup arena. Also become an aggregator, you will have first and foremost job for you would be to go and identify the potential people coming in and wanting to partner with you on your platform. Because the quality would matter a lot. The better bloggers that you have, the better photographers that you have, or better, I would say, the villas or hotels that you have that you listed on your portal is the best that people will want and to get into your, would be interested to join in and want to know about your, want to probably log into your portal and someone else's. So to start with that, first you have to develop your network. Again, getting back to the same point. So it can be as simple as that. First, you develop your own portal of that application, okay, and then go and if you're not there on LinkedIn, first go and get yourself registered on LinkedIn, log in, develop your own personal page, and then get in touch with those people who are there doing good in their own businesses, and you will want to associate with these people. It is going as straight as possible. And just tell them to partner with you, whatever you'll be making on your portal, you'll be sharing those revenues or profits with them. Okay? And then anyone is there up for business, if you're there giving them money to start the business, then why would someone not want to do it? Yeah? So I believe I kind of answered Vinay's question. Is there someone else that who also might want to come up with? Okay, there's one question that's come to me. Becoming our income potential will be limited or unlimited. Okay. After this, becoming an entrepreneur, will our income be limited or unlimited? Not limited. So again, I don't really know whether I've understood your question properly or not. If you can just elaborate by just speaking it up. Hello. Just a moment, I'll read your question again. Yeah. Hi. Hello. again, I would answer this question very upfront, very straight. The higher the risk, the higher the returns. As simple as that. You will learn this thing so that in theoretically also you learn it, practically also it is very different from what you learn theoretically. So there will be appreciations, there will be appraisals, there will be hikes in the amount you make, because if the amount was limited by doing business, then no one would actually do business. You will definitely be making more money, but it is again a different